Audis are mainly built for German cement salesmen. Not this one, though. This is the R8. It's made from a blend of carbon fibre, magnesium and aluminium. It has 2 seats. The engine's in the middle. And it's about as high off the ground as a badger's badger. By any measure, it's a full-on supercar, but so far as I can tell, it doesn't have any of the usual supercar drawbacks.
You can see out of it for a kickoff. And it's not powered by some V17 quad turbo that does half a mile to the gallon and runs on diced lions. It's actually got the same 4.2-litre V8 that Audi put in the RS4 saloon. And would you listen to it? I am now doing 100 miles an hour, and it sounds like I'm in church. Only I've got more headroom. And how have they done that? How can there be so much space in a car that's so low? How? I can only presume, and this is a revolting thought, I know, that my buttocks are actually kissing the cat's eyes.
Not only is it spacious, but it's comfortable as well. And at £77,000, it costs about half as much as its stepsister, the Lamborghini Gallardo. It all sounds brilliant.
But there are 1 or 2 issues that are worth mentioning. Most of the things on it, the leather upholstery, the satellite navigation, the stainless steel pedals, the Bang & Olufsen stereo, in fact, nearly everything is an optional extra. And I don't think it's a particularly good-looking car. It's not balanced properly, somehow. And those LED fairy lamps at the front, they really don't work at all. They make it look like a council house at Christmas.
The thing is, though, you won't care about the headlamps when you open the taps a little bit. 0 to 60 takes 4.6 seconds. The top speed is as near as makes no difference, 190.
It's not the speed, though, that impresses you most of all. It's the way this thing feels through the corners. Driving most supercars is like trying to manhandle a cow up a back staircase. This is like smearing honey into Keira Knightley. It may have four-wheel drive, but it never sends more than a third of the power to the front wheels. So you don't really ever get any understeer. It's grip, 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 and then if it does let go, it's just so manageable. I'm completely sold. As far as I'm concerned, this car is almost without fault. It is absolutely stunning.
Rubbish. I'll show you stunning.
This is the best 911, the Carrera 2S. It costs about the same as the Audi and will now run 4 rings round it.
Richard Hammond appears to have joined us in his Volkswagen Beetle. So you want to play? Right. Sports suspension on. Traction control off. Here goes.
The thing is with that Audi, you're just not as involved in the drive. It's like he's back at base, pushing plastic pieces around on a war planning table. And in this, I'm on the front line, getting stuck stuck in.
He's probably rabbiting on in there about how he feels an organic part of the machine, but the simple fact of the matter is, he's behind me. Obviously, through the corners, I have the four-wheel drive grip, and then on the straights, his miserable flat six is no match for this V8 tower of power.
Hold on. I think his engine's broken. I can't hear it. It's almost silent. What's the point of having a supercar that doesn't shout about it all?
By driving, letting us down there. Mind you, Hammond's driving also letting him down.
Fearing that this would end up in a crash and a fireball, we pulled over for an argument.
No, come on! No, it's not just about the result, it's about the sensation along the way.
The problem with this, mate, is they put the engine in the back, okay? Wrong place.
No.
Horse and cart. I know, let's put the horse at the back.
So in your case, they put the horse in the middle, in the cart.
Yes, but it's balanced.
No, that is one of the defining characteristics of that car.
What?
Well, for one thing, it defines the shape, which is incredibly aerodynamic. For another, the packaging means with the engine behind the rear wheels, you've got room for another set of seats, so you can use it.
Why do you want seats in the back?
I took the kids to school in that this morning and drove straight here.
Well, I didn't. So who's the daddy now? I said, kids, you're going to have to go with your mother because I've got no seats.
Why's he got silly grey bits back?
They are side plates.
Having resolved nothing, we decided to settle it intelligently with a half-mile drag race.
Well, I've got about 70 brake horsepower less, but it's lighter. His four-wheel drive will bog down off the line.
I really want to win this because I really, really like this car. I mean, a lot.
I've got the engine on the rear wheels, so I've got the advantage in traction. I'm confident. Ish.